we're doing something super fun and very, very, very anticipated. I am so excited and scared and nervous, and I'm hoping I'm not disappointed. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, what's up? My name is Kylie, and today, the book that I want to read today. I've heard so many great things about this book. If it's not for other YouTubers or booktubers being like, I love this book, it was so amazing. Or if it's not on Bookstagram where I'm looking and I just see 5 stars, 5 stars. If you haven't read it, you need to read it now. I'm seeing it everywhere. And I honestly have had this book on my shelf for I feel like probably almost a year, or before. It was definitely before Christmas. There's 2 reasons why I am reading it. I don't know why I went that way, it's that way. There's 2 reasons why I'm reading it. 1, because it's on my TBR. And 2, because I made a friend on Instagram and me and her are going to buddy read it. So I was like, what better way to not only journal kind of my first buddy read and then to also check out if the hype for this book was actually worth it. Like, was it actually worth it? I don't know, but I want to figure it out, and that's what we're gonna do today. Today, tomorrow, however long it takes me to finish this book, we're gonna figure it out, because I need to know. 4th Wing. I am excited and I am nervous. I don't really know what's going on. I've heard people talk about this book, but I don't, if you haven't watched any of my other videos and this is your first video, I don't like to be spoiled. Not even in trailers. I just watch the first 15 seconds and I move on. If I like it, it's on my list. If I didn't, I'll forget about you. So that's where I'm at with this book. I don't really know what's going on. I know there's dragons. And that's kind of all I know. That's cool. Ooh. This map actually looks really dope. I'm not gonna lie. Look at that. The dust jacket is coming off. We're gonna start this book and we're gonna see what happens. Chapter 1. So I've been sitting here reading. I am now on page 45. And I feel like I've been reading for definitely over an hour. And I don't know how I feel. The story's good. I'm liking it so far. I feel like I have this struggle anytime I start a new book. Whenever I do start a new book, getting into it, like the first 80 pages for me is just always hard or slow for me. I don't know why. I need to reflect on this and figure out what's going on, because why do I do this? I'm liking all the dragon talk, honestly. I'm like, dragons, ooh. I was the same way with Harry Potter when it was with the phoenix. Was it the phoenix? No, the hippo. Why am I spacing on their names? Hippogriffs? Anything that flies and that you can fly, I'm gonna be a fan of. Okay? But yeah, nothing, we're just learning about Violet and a little bit of her life, and I'm still a little confused, but so far I am enjoying it. The only reason why I'm stopping right now is so I can go get ready for the gym. So, but all in all, it is pretty good so far. A little slow for me, but I think that's just a me problem and not the book problem. It is the next day. Yesterday, everything was just, it was just not the day for me, okay? It was just not the day. Me and my book buddy were on the same, well, we were on the same page when I checked in this morning. I'm not sure if we're on it anymore. Now that the dragons are more involved, I'm like, okay, it's gonna pick up. I can sense that it's gonna pick up. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking and we're gonna go outside. Why you got scared?
I'm scared.
Come back here.
No, I don't want to talk anymore. You look amazingly cool.
Thank you.
That's all I'll say, Sally.
Okay, so before I go to bed, I just wanted to update you guys. It's almost like 1 in the morning, but I did read a pretty decent amount today because I did start the day off on page like 50 or something. And I am now at page, what page is this? Chapter 11, page 134. The slow burn right now is like giving me anxiety. I don't, I am slowly falling for Zayden. He just sounds hot. By the end of tomorrow, I'll be at least halfway done with this book. And it's 500 pages, and I didn't know that until earlier, recently. Am I also, one thing, am I the only one who's like, every time they talk about a new, I was about to say state, that's how tired I am. A new like division of the planet, a new continent or a new town or whatever. Am I the only one who always goes back and be like, where is that? Where are you? There? Okay, got it. And then keep reading? I hope I'm not the only one who does that, because sometimes I feel like I could be reading a lot faster. Because there was this one page, okay, real quick. There was this one page where they were just naming all these places and I was just like back and forth. And I was like, I can't, I feel like I could have read like 10 pages at a time. I'm trying to like map out what the things are that she's talking about. So far I'm having a fun time with it. There's nothing really bad to say. I was not fully enjoying it in the beginning, but now with some of the things that are happening, I am locked in. Okay, you guys. Holy crap. Holy crap. I'm on page 179, chapter 16, and it just got so good. Like beyond good. And I feel like for the people who've already read this, they probably know exactly where I am. And the last 2 chapters, I was just reading it like this. Like this is my face. My cheeks hurt. Like I literally just finished and I was like, you guys, it got good. See? Don't be going ahead underestimating the little people, okay? Don't do it. Just don't do it to yourself. That's all I got to say. This book had me on the edge of my seat all freaking day. Literally, the edge of my seat. Anything that I had to do today, I was upset that I had to put it down. I'm on page 311, chapter 25. And oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Like this is the video that I'm supposed to be talking about this book. And I'm speechless. My hair looks crazy right now. But it's alright. We're not here to talk about my hair. We're here to talk about fourth freaking wing, okay? So my book buddy, shout out to Rachel for being the best book buddy ever, okay? I woke up to some images of what Zayden looks like and it made my day. It just made my day. So if you haven't read Fourth Wing yet and you don't want to see no fan art or no nothing like that, please skip ahead for the next 20 seconds or something so I don't ruin it for you, because this is spoiler free. But I just need to share this picture. Look at him! Look at him! I might just like have it right here if this doesn't look that good, because it looks that good. Solo, not my face. My face doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That last chapter has me feeling some type of way. Okay, I'm feeling some type of way. So I'm on page 347 now, chapter 28. And my thoughts. My thoughts. Well, first, I would like to say that I know that this book has been pretty fast-paced this whole time, which I really enjoy. I don't know, it seems a little too fast-paced at times for me. Like they'll be here, but then like the next chapter, now they're over here and and it's a whole different month. And I'm okay with it, honestly, but it's just a little too fast for me, maybe. I don't know. Yet to be decided. But I think that's the only criticism that I have in this entire book. This entire thing. I'm just loving it all. Yeah, and Zayden needs to... He just needs to... I don't know what he needs to do. He needs to stop it. He just needs to stop it, because, jeesh. I just realized I haven't updated you guys all day about this book. Ignore that. But I haven't updated you all day about this book. I'm about to leave, so I was like, let me just get a quick one in really quick. I am on page... It's so funny when the chapters don't have a page. Like the beginning of a chapter. I'm on page 389, chapter 31. So pretty much, I have less than 100 pages left, if I'm not mistaken. Or exactly 100 pages, something like that. This is me now. And holy crap. Holy moly. Ignore that too. But holy moly. I kind of already know what I want to rate this book. I guess it just really depends on how this last 100 pages turn out. And I am so nervous. Everything is just so good. The slow burn finally got itched. It finally got itched. I was like, okay, finally it happens. Took you to the end of the book. But it was worth it. It was worth it. So stinking good. This book is so stinking good. So pretty much when I finish the book, I'll just update you. But just know, for the people who have not read this, the hype for this book is worth it. It's worth it. That's all I'm gonna say right now, because I gotta go. So, it's like 2 days later, but that's okay. But I have finished this. And I don't want it to be over. I really don't want it to be over. Oh my gosh. It was so much fun to read. I love the world. I really enjoyed the writing. I feel like, as I've already said in multiple clips, it took me a little longer to get into, but once I did, I was hooked from then on. I didn't know I could feel so much for some dragons, but I do. I really do. Those dragons are dope. They're so cool. I loved pretty much all of the characters. Ree was my favorite until somehow Liam just like slowly went up the scale for me. I hated two people, but I think that's a given. I think we all hated them, whoever has read this book. This book is 100% a slow burn. Okay, let me tell you, the slow burn was so intense. Sometimes, like, I was just like at the edge of my seat. This is pretty much like 300 pages of this book, waiting, begging for something to happen. But once something did happen, the spicy scene isn't too bad at all. If you don't like spicy scenes, there might be some language in here that you don't like, but it was quick. It wasn't like it went on and on, it dragged on and on for multiple pages or anything. It was very like to the point. Which I really kind of enjoyed, that it wasn't just like taking over the book pretty much. I feel like when I went on Storygraph to say that I finished this book, it said it was a medium pace, which I totally understand. It is medium pace, but sometimes it feels a bit faster paced because of all the jumps. like all the time jumps we have to go through, which I wasn't mad at it, but sometimes I was just questioning things. I was like, but what happened in the last 3 months? What went on? I kind of want to know. But other than that, there's nothing really bad that I have to say about this book. The ending kind of had my jaw dropped, so that's good. We love a jaw drop moment. When I was writing my review on this, I saw that there's gonna be an adaptation for this book, and I was like, cha-ching! Yes, yes, yes. I am so happy for Rebecca that this is going to be turned into a series. I believe it's a series, not a movie, which is cool by me because the more Zayden I get, the better. The better. So I'm not mad at it. I'd rather it be a series and hopefully everything is 45 minutes instead of a 2-hour movie. You hear me? You got me? Is Fourth Wing worth the hype? My conclusion is yes. Yes, 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 yes. It's worth the hype. It's so worth the hype. Okay, every part of this fantasy, I was just in it, and anytime I had to put this book down, I was just so stinking sad, but it was so good. So good. I am really excited to read the next one. Me and my book buddy, we're not going to read the next one until next month, but my rating for the book is 4.5 stars. I think the only reason why I'm not giving it that 0.5 is because A, it did take me a while to really get into it. B, I feel like sometimes it was moving a little bit too fast for me. Like I wanted answers, I didn't want things to just time jump, and I think that's really it. I am in love with this book. I honestly feel like I'm gonna have a book hangover. I tried to read another book today for like 40 minutes. I just had to put it down. I was like, this is not it. This is not it for me right now. But that being said, I am going to have a major hangover from this book, and I'm okay with it. I'm fine with it. Because I'm going to be thinking about Violet's nickname for days. For weeks, even. I am telling you, I recommend this book to everyone. Okay, don't just not read it because it's being super, super hyped up. Give it a chance. Just a teeny tiny chance. Okay, just like, because I feel you. I didn't want to read it because it was getting super, super hyped up. But I gave it a chance, and now looking back, I'm like, why did I do this sooner? If you don't love it, come back. Beat me up. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sorry. So thank you for joining me reading Fourth Wing. It was nice to have someone else to update on because you guys are technically my first reading buddies. I don't know if you know this, but you guys are my first reading buddies, technically. I hope you get some really good reading in. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know. Comment down below if you also read Fourth Wing and you really enjoyed it or you just hated it. Let a girl know. Let me know. Comment down below if you even read Iron Flame already. And what are your thoughts? How are you feeling about it? Because I've been seeing mixed reviews and I'm like, no. I appreciate you so much. I hope I get to see you or you get to see me in another video. Later. We're gonna wait for this truck. Oh, you can see my bookshelves right now, can't you? Alright, we'll talk about that. There's a hair on my leg. Something in my eye. Anyway. Just don't care about the thing in my eye.